Alright, welcome to the stream. Check my volume levels because everything seems a little bit weird right now. Also, I think my speakers are on. Alright, a little bit of a late one. Probably not going to be as long as yesterday's stream because we went on for about 4 hours and I didn't even realize it. But going to be getting back into Tomb Raider, the Angel of Darkness, or Tomb Raider 6 as some might call it. But this game's been pretty interesting so far. I gotta say, I think I enjoyed the last stream a little bit more than when we first started out. So kind of interested in getting back into it, seeing what else this game has to offer. It's been nice, I think. I'm gonna say that. I'm not gonna go in too strong with it, but yeah, it's not been too bad, despite this game's horrible reputation. But then again, we are using a modified version, so let's go ahead and start it up, and hopefully we won't have any issues. Seems a little bit loud, but I think I can manage. I think it's more on my end. Oh, thank you for the gift sub too, Solidus. Appreciate that. I think you've done quite a few, especially at a tier 3 like that. Was that going to be the last one? I know you said you were going to do a few, but I don't know. You don't need to do any more, but I do appreciate it. So, thank you. Maybe. Alright, well. In any case, it's appreciated. And, that may or may not put us over again. We shall see. You are the hero of the stream. In more ways than one. Let's take a look. Not that. What am I doing here? I want to take a look at this. So we just ended off a big section of the game last time, where we finished up in the Louvre, the archaeological dig site that was underneath the Louvre, and the Hall of Seasons, I believe it was called. Oh, I don't have any weapons now. Wow. What is this? Shard. Crystal shard of unknown origin. Got 2 of those. Okay. I saw that she picked up a knife. So what had happened was at the end of the Louvre section, the painting that she acquired in the underground archaeological dig site was stolen by 2000s man. So he made off with it. Then there was this big chase in the Louvre, and then she found him unconscious on the floor. I thought, oh, he's so slick, it must be like a decoy, and he can use like magic powers and make illusions and whatnot. But no, he just got knocked out by somebody. And then Lara got knocked out by somebody, and then she got woken up by Bouchard. She picked up that knife, or I guess 2 knives, and requested that Bouchard take her to Von Croy's apartment, which is where we are at now. So I'm assuming... I don't really know what we're doing here, to be quite honest, but I'm sure we will find out. It looks like there's... It's like a lot of ammo. And a gun. Oh, that's right. Bouchard is double-crossing us, maybe. Because as soon as Lara went into the apartment, he said something like, "Send in the cleaner." Which I assume is not a maid service. Oh, there he is. I didn't even know he was in here. I heard the music freaking out, but I didn't know that there was anyone here. And he's shooting. You get out of here. Okay, normally there's little blood spurts or something. But there doesn't seem to be anything happening. And he's just kind of standing there. I'm going to do the same tactic that he did. Oh, damn it, I can't see. So it doesn't seem to be auto-aiming anymore, so I guess he's out of range.
My legs feel...
Oh, good. Oops. Hey, I see that, that soundbite. You know what I forgot to do? I apologize. If I could reimburse... I mean, you probably got a lot of points, but if I could reimburse your points, I would. The only thing is I'm using a different source capture for this section, or not for this section, for this game. And I forgot to put up the soundbite media source, so apologies. That probably did not play. At least I didn't hear it, so I'm assuming you didn't either. Is there anything else in here? It's a hell of a bathroom. I would exit and probably attempt to set it up again, but the only thing is if I alt-tab out of this game, it usually crashes. I was testing that earlier to see, like before I started streaming this game, to see if I could actually, you know, do something with it, but in fact, you know what? I'm gonna give it a try. It's the game crashed. Oh, it didn't. What a miracle. Oh, what? I was trying to pick up the ammo. I didn't know that there was something to be read on the table.
The Cabal. Let's see what we have on the Cabal. A powerful alliance of 5 alchemists and sorcerers in the 13 and 1400s. Eckhart is said to have betrayed and murdered almost all of them to control their secrets. Now that is interesting. It says the Cabal and the Lux Veritatis battled constantly, even after the disappearance of the Black Alchemist Eckhart in 1445.
Okay. Is that it? There we go. What was that? She was hanging on that page for an awful long time. A little bit of lore, I guess. That's nice. The music's still freaking out, and I don't know where the assassin went. Or the hitman, or the cleaner, or whatever you want to call him. Did he, like, leave? He might have left. Let me take a look around the apartment real quick just to see if there's anything else. It also seemed like we picked up something. Like I picked up a staff of some sort. Jackal walking stick. Oh. Longcroy's walking stick. Wonder if we're just taking that as a memento or something to pawn or possibly have to use it somewhere. Maybe it unlocks a secret passage of some sort. I don't know. Interesting little Babylonian statues. Still a lot of ammo. Give me a lot of, I guess because we don't have any guns. I probably felt the need to push all that ammunition on me.
There's information here on the Sanglyph. It says the Black Alchemist Peter van Eckhart created an artifact of alchemic power, the Sanglyph. It was made in 5 metallic parts and hidden. Perhaps those were the metal symbols in the Obscura paintings.
Okay. Camera's still lingering. There we go. Something's a little funky with that. At least in the apartment here. I don't remember investigating things before and having the camera stick.
Aha. Facts about the Lux Veritatis. They were a 12th century offshoot of the Knights Templar, dedicated to suppressing evil, particularly works of sorcery and alchemy. Responsible for destroying Eckhart, the Black Alchemist, in 1445. Or so it says here.
Okay, the deck still has to wait a sec to catch up. So wait a second, the guy that we're dealing with that's looking into getting these paintings and has his little secret organization is named Eckhart, and then the Black Alchemist from the 1400s, 1800s, I already forget, I wasn't really paying attention. It was named Eckhart too? It's a little bit on the nose. You figure that in the present day he would have some sort of pseudonym or alter ego or something like that. I'm assuming it's the same guy. I guess it could be a descendant, but you gotta assume. All this stuff in alchemy is usually, you know, finding the secret to everlasting life. Get up on Von Croy's bed. Something we could do? Cool. Nice. I don't think I'm seeing anything else to do here, so I might just try to exit the apartment. It's a pretty plain looking fridge though, Werner. I'm a little disappointed. I'm mostly looking to see if there's something I can put the jackal walking stick on, because that's a really weird thing to pick up and not really have anything to do with. Unless it comes into play later, I suppose that could be a thing, but not sure. Let's see. What are those? Oh, what the? Dynamite. Oh, look at that. This whole place is rigged to blow, apparently. Gotta be careful with these laser tripwires, too. As we've seen in the Louvre, they are very sensitive. You can't just go around, you gotta shoot through the wall. Also, this guy's got like a major trucker stash. How can he shoot me when he's at a lower level like that and I can't shoot him? I'm not gonna chance that. Let's zoom these other kids. Nope. Lara doing the turnaround. Okay. He's disengaged, so Lara does the same. It's a bit of a cat and mouse battle. Unfortunately, he left one of his chocolate bars there. I guess that could have been previous residence or something. Alright, that doesn't Doesn't seem to be anything sitting around here. Being an assassin is hungry work? Probably. Can I get up on here? I'll be able to do the commando crawl. Notice that a lot of these animations, they like move you back and forth quite a bit. Like when she stands back up, look how far back she stands. I feel like she's gonna back up into it. Oh shit. It's on fire. Oh god. Can this little puddle of water save me? Oh, it can. Wow. Wow. Here, let me eat a few chocolate bars after that. You know what? Hold up.